Alright, let's talk about the Outbound Ghost. This game is inspired by Pokemon, Paper Mario, and a ton of other RPGs. Is it worth your time and money? Let's get into it. I'll go over a little bit of the story, the gameplay, and then give you my final thoughts on if I ultimately think you guys should check this game out. So, beginning with some more details, it comes out September 20th, 2022, developed by Radical Games and published by Digerati. On Steam, it says RPG, party-based RPG, turn-based, exploration, mystery, cute crafting, open world, wholesome action adventure. Yeah, I think all of those is exactly right. So let's jump in with the story. In the whole town of Outbound, everyone has perished for some reason or another. Some people think it's killing. Some people think that the ghosts are there because they just need to resolve something before they can move on. You play as a ghost with amnesia. You wander into this town and you don't know what the heck's happening. You run into some of the townsfolk who say, yeah, everyone has been killed off. And the whole goal of the game is to figure out what's going on, recover your memories, and so on. Without spoiling anything, that's pretty much the story. So how is the gameplay? Well, if you guys have played Paper Mario, Pokemon, even, you know, Super Mario RPG, Luigi Saga, Mario and Luigi Saga, it's really similar to that. So first of all, I guess we could talk about the graphics. It looks amazing, right? Just by looking at a little bit of the video here, it's smooth, it's sleek, everything looks great. The animations are good, the environments are 3D, colorful. You got 2.D HD little characters here, very nice. You know, really easy on the eyes. It's a cute looking game, no doubt about it. Graphics here are top notch. Audio, is there anything here? You know, just no voice acting or anything. Really nice little music. I got some music playing in the background from one of the areas, but basically, you know, it is what it is. You got some battle music, you got some nice little sound effects, but nothing that's gonna blow your mind. Okay, so how does the gameplay work? How does the game loop happen? Well, basically, it is an open world, but you're gonna be slowly unlocking things as you unlocking as you go on. You're gonna be walking around maps, interacting with the environments. You can run around, and you can run into enemies either from the front. But if you are able to ambush them via hiding in a bush, waiting until they turn away, and then you can, run into them, and then you get the first advantage turn order, that sort of thing. Lots of secrets in the world to get. It really does matter that you go grab as many things as you can here. Open up treasure chests, look behind waterfalls, because there's a lot of really nice crafting materials that you're going to be using, and it is really important for your party. So I guess I will talk about the gameplay before customizing. So combat, how does it work? Well, for the most part, you're going to be in a party with 3 to, depending on how far you're in the story, 1, 2, 3, or 4 different characters. These are your emotions, basically. You are a ghost, but not everyone can fight these apparitions that you're seeing. These are ghosts, and you have to fight them using your party members. I guess you can call them like Pokemon here, right? So they all got different stats, HP, SP, attack, defense, AP, and all that stuff. It's gonna get a little complicated here, but I'll try my hardest to just, really streamline, the combat system here. So you got attack, defense, special abilities, and then you can defend, which is ether up. Ether up means you get another turn. You get like 2 turns for next turn. You can charge up your AP and then attack multiple times. It's very strategic that way. So you got your basic attack, and almost every attack you do, special ability, it has some sort of mini game attached to it via a gauge bar. So if you do a regular attack, you wind up, you're gonna see the bar move, and you have to time it again by hitting the green area for so you hit a perfect, which does maximum damage. If you miss and you hit, let's say, an orange, you do a little less damage. You do good, right? But if you hit a red, it's basically a miss. So if you played the Super Mario RPG or some of the Paper Mario games, you're gonna be very familiar with this. I think it's a really good addition to this game for sure. You got special abilities, lots of buffs and debuffs, increasing attack, defense, putting thorns on your character, taunting, life stealing, sharing, reviving, all that good stuff. There's a lot of things here, poisoning, lots of buffs you can put on yourself and you can put on the enemies. The enemies here, are really nice too, very interesting. It could get hard, but then again, they give you a lot of different options, and I'll talk about customization later. But yeah, that's pretty much battle. Very fast. You could, you have 1x speed, 2x speed for the animations, and awesomely enough, even if you do increase the speed to 2 times, only the animation is sped up. You are still playing on the exact same rates for your time meter bar, so you don't have to worry about that, which is awesome. You fight, you get experience, and then they level up. Their stats go up depending on what their special ability, their specials. So your main character, your main aspect ghost is, a little bit of really average, right? He's also a Mario type of character, meaning he's voiceless. He throws up like question marks every once in a while, and then the other characters kind of interpret like, oh, did you mean this and this and that? You also get like a healing character, a defending character, and one that does like a lot of crazy skills, all that good stuff. But yeah, you get experience and you do all that. So now let's talk about the crafting, the customizing, because this is what makes it really more fun and strategic. Yeah, your characters have set stats and they're set roles for the most part, but after running around, you find campfires, which is used for saving, and then you're going to be finding anvils for crafting. Now, when you run around, you're going to be picking up books, and you get to choose every time you find like a special legendary book on the ground. You get to choose between 1 or 2 sort of recipes to learn. Sometimes, oh, it's a vampiric set. You're going to be learning how to craft maybe 2 different items. Like, oh, this is one gives you a passive ability. Every time you basic attack, you heal 50% of it, and then you get another vampiric skill. Pretty much, oh, you lose like 50% of your total SP, your total HP, but your skill is now lifesteal as well. And let's say the other choice would be, oh, this is about healing skills, so just gives you passives and different active abilities. So it's really like roguelike-ish that way, which is kind of interesting, right? So once you pick those up, you can go craft them by everything, and just like Paper Mario and stuff like that, you're going to be equipping your party members with these sort of badges, so you can customize them. Like, okay, I want this guy to be more attack heavy focused, I want some passive regen here, I want this guy to equip this healing ability, the other guy this attack special ability for stunning. I forgot to talk about stunning. Not just are you attacking and killing them basically, but you're stunning an enemy too. Every attack you do, maybe you specialize in stunning, you hit them, they get stunned for 2 turns. Everyone can do double damage to a character. That's pretty much that sort of stuff. So there's a little bit more combat stuff, but I'm not going to go into it. That's basically it. Really nice, right? So you get to customize your characters as well via that way. You can't just craft everything though. You have to use these special gems that you pick up that are kind of scarce throughout the whole playthrough. So you really got to pick and choose your skills as you go on. But like I said, it's highly customizable, which is awesome. Every character can get 3 of them. You can swap them out at any time. So once you have the gem, you kind of have it forever, which is awesome. Okay, so that's pretty much the gameplay. Let me give you my overall thoughts on it. The Outbound Ghost, it's a really good game. It's a really good quality game. You can tell how much love and passion and time was put into this just by the animation, the presentation. The game starts off with a nice basic intro, like, oh, this town, blah, 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 has died, now they're all ghosts. It just throws you in, and then it just, small trickles of tutorial as you go on, but for the most part, it just throws you in. You're on this journey right off the start. You're running around. You got to figure out, oh, like the game doesn't treat you like an idiot. It's accessible to everyone, but for the most part, it's like, you guys know what to do. You're gamers. Go figure this thing out. Yeah, run around here, look for these treasures, craft what you want. You choose what you want. I'm not going to build it for you. You choose. Do you want to, specialize into this, or do you want to, spread it out? So it's really nice that way. Really customizable as well in terms of accessibility. There is menus here that you can change whenever you want: easy, normal, hard, or hardcore mode. I say hardcore, but it's just like the hardest mode above hard mode. Primarily what it does, I think, it messes with enemy attack values from what I've seen. You can also change the sliders for how much HP you have, how much the enemies have, how much attack, defense, and also experience. So like I said, you can play just the standard way, or you can customize it to your liking. And they even have some things where enemies just don't show up if you want to just go through the story. They have that. There's also some things where you can choose the different sorts of recipes that you get. Like, oh, you start with every recipe in the game, or make it so, hey, at least don't roll the same recipes again when you're looking around. So it's a really highly customizable game. It's really nice to look at, fun to play, fast action. Like, even though this is turn-based, the sole fact that it gives you a lot of quick little mini games to time and master each move, because you know, if you use your basic attack, the meter's going up pretty slow, very easy to time it. You use different skills and it's moving around weirdly, timing it, but then again, it's always the same timing, so you're like specializing in those skills. It's a lot of push your luck sort of thing, but for the most part, it's good. This game, highly recommend. Gonna be worth your time and money for sure. The Outbound Ghost, great freaking game. Alright, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, it helps a lot. If you haven't already, please subscribe for daily videos. If you guys want to see my playthrough, I'm uploading it all on my Let's Play channel, link down below. Come by Twitch, also where I'm going to be streaming this and lots of other games that I review here. You can join the Discord. I make sure to, you know, ping people when I'm live. Let me know what you guys think about this game. If you have any more questions, I'll try to answer them. And if you've played it, let people know what you guys think as well. But overall, I am very happy with the outcome of this game. You guys have to check it out. So thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.